Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be showing you the drafting process of the upper part of this dress, this blouse rather. So now I'm taking my lines, my chest line. Here I'm actually taking my shoulder line, that's what I'm holding. Now I'm taking my neck lines 3 by 4, that's what I actually took here. So you connect the dots. So from my shoulder I'm going to be coming down by 1.5 inches, and I'm drawing the line. So I will be dropping from here. I'm actually taking the midpoint of my shoulder. I'll come in by 1/2 inch and I'll connect. What I'm actually wanted to say is I'm going to be dropping a video on a basic body pattern. Here I'm just trying to just explain a little. So for my chest line I usually come down by 1.5 is standard. 1.5 for my chest line to get my voice point. So I'm marking the lines for you to see. I hope you're seeing it though. So now I'm going to be taking my nipple to nipple point. That's what I'm marking right now, my nipple to nipple point. So now I'm going to connect the dots for my nipple to nipple point. So at my shoulder line I'm going to divide it by 2. I'll divide it by 2, then I'll take it down to my bust point. Then for my underbust I'm taking 1.5, for my waist 1.5, and for my hem 1.5. That's the length of the blouse. So from on the other side I'm taking 1/2 inch. Now I'm going to connect the dots. So now I'm going to mark my neckline, and we just connect the dots right there. That's my neckline. So I'm going to be taking the dots. It depends on how busty you are. You can take 1/2 inch, 1 inch, or 0.75. So now I'm connecting it to my bust point, from my underbust to my bust point, and then I will be taking my dots at my neckline. Then I'll connect it to the bust point. Then I'm going to take it down to where I want my sweater neck. So I want it at the chest line. You can make it deeper, depends on you. So now what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to be taking my measurements. Here I'm taking my chest measurement and plus the dots and my seam allowance. At the waist, my waist measurement, the dots I took plus the seam allowance I need. The same thing I'm going to do at the hemline, my hip measurement, the dots, and the allowance. You can take allowance on your pattern or when you are cutting on your fabric. So now I'm going to connect the lines. So now I'm going to give it a style. You can use any style. You can actually take any style you want. On my underbust there, I'm taking my dots 2 inches. Yours can be 1.5 inches. Mine is 2 inches. So that's what I'm doing. Then I'm marking all the unwanted parts. So now I'm going to cut them out. So at the side, I'll be adding some some pattern, some paper there so that I can align it to the waist. So that's what I'm doing right now. I hope you understand it. So I will be using my front bodice to cut my back. You can as well draft your back pattern if you want to, but I'm actually using the front to draft the back pattern. So the one I'm actually doing right there, I want to align my bust, my under bust and my waist. They should be together, the lines should be together. So here I'm going to be placing it on a plain paper. So you place it, but before you place it, you will have to take your zipper allowance before you place it on the pattern. Or if you're doing it on your fabric, you remove your zipper allowance, that if you're adding zip. But if you are not going to be adding zip, you're going to be taking out from the back. Depends on how open you want. So this is what I'm actually doing. I'm going to align it together. I'm placing it so that it will align together. Just watch the way I'm doing it, so exactly what you're going to do. And you trace it, you trace the points. That's what I'm doing right now. I trace it to the chest line. So now you're going to connect the dots. I'm actually, it wasn't clear there, so I'm now going to connect the dots. So you connect it down. It depends on how deep you want it in your back. You can do it straight, you can come down. Depends on your preference. So I'm trying to align it together if it match, and it matches. So that's the back. You cut it out, and that's all for the drafting of this blouse. Please do subscribe and share. Thank you very much, and God bless you. So here is the front and the back together. Thank you for watching.